All right, hello everyone, welcome in. Oh, we got so many people in here, oh my god. We got Mamisi, Okay Gray, Piggy Mom, Tall Glass of Bees, Spencer, Temakusho, Sophie. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Jason run. Yes, today's Spencer's birthday as well, so I'm starting a bit late today so that we could, we went and got some treats to celebrate and also ate pizza right before this. So I'm full on pizza and about to play Baldur's Gate. That's like literally the best thing in the whole world. Started playing The Witcher. I'm just still adjusting to the mechanics. The mechanics in The Witcher are hard to get used to. I'm like just starting to get used to them and I still hit all the wrong buttons constantly, as you all know. But I was really proud of myself with the Witcher stream yesterday, and like there was one quest in particular I ended up going on and stuff that was it turned into like a whole thing, but I actually figured out in real time what to do and got it done like correctly on the first try. I was very, very happy with myself. Piggy Mom on a 15 stream streak and Gray on a 30 stream streak. Dude, thank you so much for being here, you guys. That's amazing. Let's go. But yeah, so the Jason playthrough. We just entered the mountain pass last time we were here. So we have the entire mountain pass to do. We are planning on dropping the building on Astarion, the creche on Astarion. We love him and we love to see his reaction. And we will give him all the imaginary hugs and kisses after he's brought back to life. But it's just fun, you know? Sophie, thank you for the 16 bits! The birthday bits for Spencer, I'm assuming. I love that. Thanks so much. You've never done that. Okay, he killed you today, so you punched him. Oh, you did! You shared the screenshots in the Discord of you failing those rolls. Dude, that's hilarious. And the fact that you didn't reload either, that's amazing. I love that. Dude, I'm like, worth it. Honestly worth it. That scene is so fucking hot. Yeah, you have the high charisma and everything. Maybe she wanted him to drink her dry, you know? But yeah, Gray, going from 0 streams to 30, that is insane. That is insane. You've been with me for a solid month. I love it. I'm trying to avoid writing a paper. Valid. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I actually jump into it, just a reminder that I have a little like Christmas themed thing going on right now. So if you sub, if you resub, if you gift a sub, if you gift 500 bits or a $5 donation, I will write your name. I have these little this little bowl of these little mini ornaments that I've been putting on the tree back here. So I will write your name on one of them and put it on the tree later, but I've been putting all of them up on the tree, and it's so cute because I'm just like, I have this little like community tree, Christmas tree back here, and I really love that so much. Forest Faye, welcome in. But yeah, so I have that going on for the up until Christmas, maybe even after Christmas. We'll keep adding to it and keep the festivities going. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, and it's lots of fun. You know, it's crazy. My current watch streak is the age I'm turning today. Oh my god, really? Dude, that's crazy. I won't give your age away. If you want to give your age away, you can go right ahead, but I won't give your age away. But dude, that's crazy. What timing. I love that. But also the fact that like you've been here for like almost, I think you've been here in every stream I've done for the last like year, and it's only counted that many. I'm like, you are turning 365 today. But dude, no, the streaks, I don't know, I guess the watch streak thing started like much later this year, so that kind of that makes sense that it's like only counting for the last like month and a half or so, you know, whatever. I don't want mine to be my age. I don't want to be 15 again. Yeah, no, I don't want to be 15 again either. I was so awkward at 15. It is not fun. Spotify told me my listening age was 75. I'm aging into my personality. Dude, that's amazing. I still need to look at my Spotify Wrapped. The thing is with Spotify, I'm such a weird music listener. I can probably tell you what it would turn out to be, and I mostly use, like, Spencer and I have a joint account like through Spotify, like a family account or whatever, but I mostly use his to listen to music because I'm always using my equipment for things, so I don't want to have Spotify running too. So we usually use his for Spotify, but I'm like, it's gonna combine our music and we kind of listen to the same music, and I don't know, I'm like, we'll look and see if the Spotify Wrapped is still up there, if it's because we did dismiss it yesterday because I was like, I don't have time for this. Oh my god. You're an elf, you're very old. Yes, yes you are. You are, like, Spencer is one that I am unconvinced is not part elf somehow. He's literally one of those guys that's gonna be, like, look young forever, and I'm okay with that. Sparrow, welcome in! Good evening and happy birthday to Spencer. Yes, Spencer's birthday is today. Astral, welcome in! Dude, we love it. I do have a type. My type is either redhead femme types, like Farron, or pale elven types, like Spencer and Astarion. It's great. Many Volos were sacrificed, so Spencer will not age. The price has been paid. Yes. Yes, the Volo sacrifices are exactly why Spencer's not aging. We love pale elves with deep emotional trauma. Yep, pretty much. Yeah. And I could include Farron into that. She's pale enough. She's not like the most pale, but she's palish. Okay, let's get into the playthrough. Let's jump over here to the main screen and start getting into, we're gonna get into combat here in a second. My type is angry but caring, so Karlach and Lae'zel, amazing, that's perfect. We love. Okay, so we have Jason, Farron's here, we have everyone here. The party is kind of small, feels small, because Karlach left on her own, and Will, he turned against us, so we had to kill. Reminder to everyone, this is an evil playthrough. I have to keep reminding myself that because I'm also doing another playthrough that's a good playthrough in an honor mode. This is not honor mode, and we're evil. So, let's go do evil things. Let's get into combat. Amazing. Okay. Starting off strong. Immediately into combat. Somehow I end up falling for the human characters in the fantasy genres. Really? Always the humans. That's funny. I love that though.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, I am so into elves though. Or like specifically, I like elves, but I really love half elves and the idea of half elves. It's just so good. All right, Farron. Why is all your stuff mixed around again? Get it. Ooh, delicious. Actually, why don't I put some spike growth out here? I feel like spike growth could be fun. Where's the other death mage guy? Oh, he's way up here. Okay, I'm gonna put it here so they have a hard time running straight through. We love some fun spike growth. It's 1 a.m. for me. Merlin, your cat is demanding we sleep. Just wanted to say hi, have a good stream. Sleep well, Mimisi. I'm glad you stopped by.
I am fury. I am death.
I found out the book I have to read for the paper I'm writing doesn't even have spark notes. No! Dude, a tragedy. I'm so sorry. Writing papers is hard. I feel for you. I always hated writing papers for school. Nice. Let's go again, Lae'zel. Lae'zel's such a fucking weapon. Hell yeah. Dude, that guy went flying! Oh my god. Amazing. Alright.
Shall we cut and run?
I like elves like Legolas, but Aragorn was more my type. Yeah, and see, in Aragorn, though, he was blessed by the elves. So in my mind, he is kind of half elf, especially like with his age and stuff. So yeah, no, Aragorn's amazing. I'm obsessed. Yeah, the Death Shepherds are very annoying. I agree. Usually I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll see how fast I can take them down. But at least if they start bringing these back to life, like, oh, did it just do it? I thought this one was dead. I guess he did. But they're just gonna get damaged again being on spike growth, which is nice. If I ever have something important to do, I will do anything but that thing. Usually I find it's the perfect time to reorganize my sock drawer. Same! Dude, I think it's called executive dysfunction. If you haven't heard of it, look it up, because I absolutely have it, and it sucks. It's like, you know there's a thing you need to do, but you're gonna put off that thing you need to do because you literally just can't. You just cannot.
can't give up.
Sounds fancy. I know, right? It sounds both corporate and like you have a physical condition of some kind. Putting it on your resume? See how many people actually know what it means? The stupid corporate managers who are just like, oh, cool, that sounds really fancy. That sounds really good. And then there's gonna be the ones that actually understand what it means and are like, oh yeah, we're not going to hire her for anything. God damn, Shadow. Okay, well done.
Where do I go from here?
Weird thing about Lord of the Rings is that Elrond is actually half-elf. Wait, really? He's a half-elf? I didn't know that. It changes everything. So does that make Arwen a half-elf as well? That's so weird. Spike growth is such a good idea for this fight. Never thought of doing it. Me either. This is the first time I've done it. Usually I run in with Shadow right in the center here with her spirit guardians, but Farron already has spike growth, so I was like, why not? Why not give it a shot? Unfortunately, Jason can't really do anything because he can't get far enough without hurting himself, but he'll be here for moral support. If Abby streams have taught me anything, it's where to creatively use spike growth. Dude, I love that so much. The amount of things I'm just bullshitting my way through, and you guys are actively writing down notes, is such a huge compliment. Okay, that was something. Good job, Jason. Oh, you can do this too. This is from his modded sword, by the way. Ooh! Dude, that was crazy! Okay. That was really good. Me saying he can't do anything from this far away. He definitely did. Why is your hair covered in blood? I don't know why he's covered in blood. He shouldn't be covered in blood, but I don't know. Half elf, half man. I think Arwen would be like 3/4 elf. Oh, because if she had like a full elf mother. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that and see if that's like canon according to lore, or if it's like they changed it or something for the show in particular. But I mean, I don't know why they would. You never know. Flair, welcome in. How are you? There's nothing Jason can't do. I know, he's fucking epic, except make his rolls. His rolls are the one thing he can't always do. Gale, a little bit closer, please. There we go. There we go. Yeah, except roll a nat 20. Sophie already said it. Amazing. He tries. Gale, let's get rid of this disgusting vermin. Amazing. Oh, he's the only one left! I mean, he's just gonna start raising things from the dead, but still, he's the only one left. This is the fastest this fight's ever gone. Counterspell. Don't do it. Amazing. It is canon. I did a deep dive afterwards because I didn't believe it. Really? Dude, that is crazy. Actually mind blown. Yeah, I've never like done a huge like deep like into LO2R lore or anything like that either, like Spencer was saying. But that's crazy. That changes so much in my head. He fully like looks like a full elf to me. It's crazy. Kind of freaks me out that I recognize literally every battle in Baldur's Gate 3. I think I have like 300 hours. Dude, same. No, I have like over 2,000 hours at this point in the game, and there's still things that I get surprised by all the time, but like these kind of battles and things, I'm like, I know exactly what to expect. It really helps with honor mode. Yeah, counterspell is the goat, for real. There we go. Amazing, everyone.
I've got a long road ahead.
Genuinely the easiest that fight's ever gone. But yeah, start using spike growth, guys. That seems like it would have, if they had been able to, you know, make it close enough to me.
Seems Moonrise
it would have really
Towers
slowed him
has
down a lot.
acquired a high-value asset.
Nothing. The thing that annoys me the most about these Death Shepherds, though, is not that they raise things from the dead, it's that they have no actual good loot on them. Okay, everyone, calm down. wonder if there's a Baldur's Gate 3 version of the GeoGuessr game where they give you like a vague image of a place and you have to pinpoint it on the map. I would win. I would love to do that and I would win. That would be so much fun. Oh, do we have... Oh, we're gonna have to run into Elminster. I completely forgot about Elminster. We may as well go do that and get that out of the way then, so that we don't have to worry about it when we're trying to get to the Shadow Curse lands, because that would be really annoying.
Need to find another way.
Yeah, Timu Dumbledore. Hate the Death Shepherds. I always avoid them in that weird room in the Mind Flayer colony because I always die in there. Yeah, same. No, same. And that's the thing too. I'm like, there's really nothing I for sure want in that location, usually anyway. So I tend to avoid that fight just because it's so spread out and annoying and I don't know. Rockworm, welcome in. There is a GeoGuessr game for it? Wait, where and how can I play? That would be so much fun. There's the old man.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale.
Gandalf,
Fair
yeah.
bit miffed
Gandalf
he is,
Dumbledore.
too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of
Every
boots to
old
so many
wizard with a white
miles of
beard.
country road on your behalf.
That would be so fun to play though. I would love to play a game like that and to test my knowledge of all things Baldur's Gate in that way. Baldur's Gate 3 specifically. You forgot about the monocle. I know, the monocle's great though, right? The monocle, the eyeliner, he's got a nose ring. Gale's looking great. I think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you.
Hide your cheese, hide your wine.
You know whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster.
Oh yeah, his eyes are blue.
Please.
I really actually
Young
forgot how much I
has
changed
your
Gale.
sojourn
I modded
away
him
from
out.
Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience. Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me.
I know, it looks so
feast.
good on him, right?
Surely you won't begrudge me a mite
Dude,
of
if he
rest
wanted
and
to play
repast
Gwent,
before
I would like
get
him so much better.
out with it.
But no, he just wants to eat cheese and talk at us for a while. Honestly, like 5 subs and I will skip all of his dialogue for you guys. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old
a very aggressive sound.
that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty
The nose ring is
to
distracting.
digest, after all. Good deal to
In a good way?
stew over,
Oh
if
my
you
God,
will.
the stinky
Words
cheese.
labeled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right.
Oh, it's so cute.
You see, I well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing
I know,
the
he talks
accustomed
so
frills
slow.
that decorate my speech.
Can we put it in 2 times speed?
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Amazing. What is it? Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider...
Yep, Jason just saying what we're all
what she
thinking, exactly.
considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife.
I'm just
with
just
the
hand Gale a
absolute.
hand-drawn picture of Gale exploding.
That's the most
Signed, no said.
insidious of evils.
You go big boom, big bada boom. If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with
Crying
great
Angry Baby,
precision.
welcome in. What is Absolute Jason Part 9 mean? It's the series that I'm doing.
Drops
Jason is the tab, and we're going full
Do not
Evil Absolute.
realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the absolute
Your dragon's
is
growing a
more
beard from listening.
dangerous than you can possibly
Your
conceive.
dragon can't grow hair, and
It
he's already grown a beard.
all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I
People
have
make
come
not getting to
here
the point in art
charge
form.
you, Gale,
Literally.
with
Bro,
its
that is so
destruction.
true.
It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Hogwash, idle beliefs and false hopes. Jason is the savior. Not this Mystra.
That which I speak of, as Gale well knows, is neither idle nor false.
I'm just gonna piss him off.
Rather, it is
Done it before.
The all.
precisely.
Yeah, Gale is very short-winded compared to him.
Mystra has
For real.
granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were.
And he's
on
nice
the
to listen
orb's
to.
rush
Got a very
to
nice voice.
overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Oh, I just remember what
You
what
must
his
find
Dream Guardian looks like. Do you guys
The
remember
heart
the neon
of the
tiefling?
absolute. Whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. We'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. Our 90s rave guardian, yes! Dude, Farron's is so much hotter. Yeah, say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me to.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice,
Yeah, my
you
Instagram reels do
will
get
be
a lot of
redeemed.
views, usually,
Such is Mistra's promise.
depending on how the algorithm's feeling
With
about me that
I've
day.
said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrarium, Italior, thras annas distra. It is done. Both charge and charm have
The
been
silent
committed
pauses
into
are
your
always so
care.
funny.
To you, I commit into care Gale himself.
I have over 2,000
I count on
hours in
you
game.
to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I am not his keeper, and I do not accept your charge. No, he is part of the cult of Jason. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like
Blows glitter in Gale's
moons
face.
make
It's done.
swell
Yeah.
and wane,
Same vibe.
omniscient seas so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Bye.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, now that that's done.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms.
Yeah, literally, Rockworm.
Perhaps
That's so true.
in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Sorry, my iPad was doing something really weird again. It's been I have the app open on my iPad, and the app's just been acting like misbehaving lately. But what's new? The Twitch app. It was a lifetime ago when Elminster started talking. I know, it's like ADHD. I'm like, I'm full of pizza. I'm like, I am not listening anymore. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Not even close to that many hours. And honestly, enjoy it. I literally lost count. That's why that that command says 10 plus completed playthroughs, because I fully lost count of how many playthroughs I've done at this point. Because on my own as well, because obviously I did several playthroughs before I even started streaming it. So, and I was, when I started streaming it as well, I was doing my own playthroughs on the side. So now most of my playthroughs are well, currently all of my playthroughs are strictly on stream. But I do want to do some more off stream, and I did a couple of like speed runs and stuff with Farron in particular and stuff like that. So I've completed it so many times that I've completely lost count. But honestly, enjoy it because it is so new still. It is so new to you still and everything, and there's going to be just so much to discover. So yeah, so definitely enjoy it. I speedrun RE4 remake and I can't stick with it without breaks. Oh really, dude? Yeah, so you need variety. I totally get that. Sophie, that is so cute, by the way. You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
You know, Astral, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, at least Gale is really nice to listen to, you know? You can just kind of settle in, and he's just got a very nice voice. Did you stream other games before Baldur's Gate, or was it your first time streaming altogether? I technically, my very first stream was Dragon Age Veilguard, but that was only because I didn't want my very first stream to be Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate means so much to me, and I knew nothing about streaming. So I wanted to experiment with streaming before fully jumping into and committing to a Baldur's Gate playthrough. So I streamed Dragon Age Veilguard twice, I think, like just very short streams, like an hour or something like that. And then I jumped straight into Baldur's Gate. But yeah, no, Baldur's Gate was the reason I started streaming. So yeah, and I'm like, look at me now. We've completed I think if somebody types in the command playthrough, it'll pull up how many I've completed. I think I've completed 6 on stream? 5? I can't remember. But yeah, if someone wants to type that in, it should pull it up. But yeah, that was the whole reason I got into streaming though, is because I wanted to share Baldur's Gate in particular. There it is, 6! Okay, yeah, I was correct. 6 Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs on stream. And now we have Jason and the duo run going, so both that'll be 7 and 8. It's crazy. Streamed Dragon Age Veilguard twice, meant Solus betrayed you only like 10 times. Yes, exactly, dude. And I love too, like, I had, like, Sophie was there, and I had, like, maybe 1 or 2 other people watching me stream Veilguard, but it was so iconic because I knew nothing. I didn't have a face cam. I was just, like, I really enjoy Veilguard, and I was, like, but not on, like, the same level as Baldur's Gate, so I was, like, kind of keeping Baldur's Gate until I was, like, really ready. But it was so much fun. It was so small, so cozy. 10 out of 10 would be betrayed again. Same. I fucking love Solus. You try not to think about Veilguard? Oh, that sucks. I know. It's like, it's a kind of a controversial game because so many people didn't like it, but I loved it. It's a comfort game for me. What am I doing? Oh, let's go talk to the other companions and see if they have anything to say.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Exactly, Astarion. That is why he will not blow himself up, because we are building a cult, the cult of Jason. Oh, Farron, you need
All's
to
well that ends. Not as
set up
bad
your
as it
spot
could
over
have.
here. There we go.
No time to rest.
Now she'll hang out with Astarion. Bad Sophie? Wait, why bad Sophie? Solus is spoilers? I mean, I don't know if anybody in here is brand new to Dragon Age, but and hasn't seen Solus spoilers on the internet, but true. Couldn't finish it, I won't say more, but don't want to ruin the fun. No, I feel you. No, that's the thing. That's why I'm like there people either loved the game or hated the game, and I loved the game for what it was. Obviously, I saw the flaws, and I know, like, I've seen stuff from the older games and everything, and there was, like, the dialogue was a lot better in a lot of ways, and the romances and stuff like that. But overall, I really enjoyed it.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
No, Shadow. Let's see if she has anything new
Very
to say
serious
here.
of you. But go ahead.
Oh, guys, speaking of romancing Shadowheart, I created and posted my first Shadowheart and Jason spicy photo shoot on my Patreon. If you want to go even just like one-time subscribe, it's like $3 a month. And you get to see, like, it, honestly, I'm very proud of how the photo set turned out. It was so good. I'm like, I really kind of, I had to kind of cheese some of the poses they were in and stuff, because Jason being the big body type, he couldn't use some of the modded poses I had that I was trying to use. So I had to, like, I really had to kind of cheese it and everything, and it turned out just so good. You saw some of the teases? Yeah, I posted one on, I need to post one on the Discord, a censored one, but I posted one on my Blue Sky and on Twitter, completely uncensored. If anyone wants to go to either one of those apps, those are the only places I can post things uncensored. But yeah, it turned out to be a really, really good shoot. How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
There it is. Thank you, Spencer. Cute. Lazel, what you got to say? Oh, I was like, who are you? The Oathbreaker Knight. I keep forgetting he's here too.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself and perhaps so many others?
Your Shadowheart has big pink hair? Dude, amazing.
With his own immense talents. Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Damn. Dude. Very, very strong words. Love this bit of dialogue. It's so good, right? I know, sometimes she really, the way she says things just hits just right. It's so good. Okay, let's do a long, well, I was gonna say, let's do a quick long rest. Those two things are opposites, but yeah. Let's go to sleep. And then we'll continue on to the Kresh. The Comfort Games, Baldur's Gate 3, Mass Effect Trilogy, Nier Automata, and Replicant. I hadn't heard of that one. But awesome, that's great.
Hello, beautiful.
Okay, I think they're all good. There's no Will. It's so weird. There's no Halsin, there's no Will. This camp is so empty. Okay, let's go to sleep. Bits for Abby trying to pronounce words. Dude, if people gave me bits every time I mispronounce words, I'm constantly mispronouncing words. Maisel was a sleeper companion for me my first playthrough. Oh, Sophie, thank you for 3 bits. I just thought she was okay, but at the end when she leaves, her parting words made me cry. Dude, same. It took a while. It took a while for me to warm up to Lae'zel, but once I did, like now I can't see the game without her. She's Froggy Mommy. She's our fucking aggressive lover, you know? Like I adore her. I adore all the characters, honestly. Like even Will, I'm like, as flawed as he is, and we like to pick on him and stuff, but it's hard to see the game without him. I keep going up here expecting his tent to be here, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no. He's dead. But it's just so good. Okay. Let's continue on. Now that Elminster's gone. Could look in the chest if you want to see him. That's true. That is very true. He's just hanging out. He's chilling in the camp chest. Will's dead. Very sad. Moving on, but kind of. Let's go around this way. I want to pickpocket and then potentially piss off and kill this lady down here who likes to be racist against Githyanki.
What's inside?
Esther, is that her name? The ones we lose don't ever leave us because they quite literally are in our luggage. Yep. Oh my god.
Who goes there?
We go here. For those who come after, holds up suitcase.
A friendly
oh my
face.
god.
Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted,
Hell
chased,
yeah, adding her to the kaboom
insulted.
list. Absolutely.
Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
You want to add her to the luggage? We could add Esther to the luggage. Absolutely. I'm gonna steal all her stuff first, and then we'll do it. It looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards.
Oh, your winter break's coming up great. That's amazing.
Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid?
We're definitely still listening. Keep talking.
Trust no one.
Lizel's actually so funny. I love her. I know. She's so good. Like the way she reacts to everything Esther is saying. It's so good. All right, let's see what you have on you. We have a lot of modded armor, so we don't need much out of here. But I want to steal this. I don't need that. Let's steal this one though. Amazing. I'm thinking maybe this armor, the ranger armor +2. She might have that honor though when she dies, so I'm not even gonna risk that. I kind of want to just steal all her gold, honestly. She's got cookies. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal her gold and see what else she has on her after she dies. Steal the onion? Okay, hold on. You said it though. I'm gonna steal the onion. It's a -1. I got it. How is it a -1? How does that work? Nope,
Seems
there it
your
goes.
actions have earned you an enemy. And
But I got
a
the onion.
fight.
All right, Astarion isn't even in. Never mind. He did not get good initiative. Nice. Amazing.
Victory awaits.
Lizel, would you like to do the honors? There we go. Orcs are like onions. They have layers. But in this case, he's actually really hot, so he also has that going for him. Amazing! Okay, she did have that armor. She had this one we can sell because it's ugly as fuck, in my opinion. That staff can be cool. Gonna take that. Job well done, everyone! They stink, they make you cry. Oh, leave them out in the sun and they start sprouting little white hairs. Dude, Shrek is such a vibe. I miss those movies sometimes, it's been too long. Alright, well she's dead. Let's put her
Have a lot on my mind.
in the camp chest.
Well, in it.
We got the onion, guys, it's all uphill from here! Oh no. Okay. Drop off. Oh, there's Halsin, Will, Volo, and Balin randomly. So there's our collection of bodies we've decided to actually put in the chest so far. And now Esther. Wonderful.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Continuing on. See what more mayhem we can cause out this way.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
What else is delicious? Parfaits.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Oh my god. I love that we all get these references too. It's so good. That is a nice boulder. I'm constantly using that one in particular. Didn't a new Shrek come out recently? Or is it going to come out at some point? I can't remember. All I remember is that like people were kind of like appalled at how they made oh, I forgot her name. Of course. In classic Abby fashion, I forgot her name. The princess. How they made her look. It's delayed? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I didn't think it had come out yet, but I want waffles. In the morning, I'm making waffles.
Maybe not.
Jason, you are a motherfucking strong-ass paladin. You better get this. Okay, it took 3 different people's help, but we got it. No, 2 people's help and a potion.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Shrek 2 is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. Stand by that? Amazing. I love it. Alright, everyone on. Shadow. There we go.
much to study as to worship.
So it'll be free of foul-smelling beasts, then?
Quite the opposite. Some monastic orders celebrated their pungency as proof of their devotion.
Uh-oh.
To think is to stink, was the motto of one ill-fated brotherhood near Arm.
Oh my god, I hadn't heard that one before.
But you meant beasts of the life-threatening variety. Yes, I'm sure it's teeming with those.
I hadn't heard that one before. That's great. Usually it defaults to like Karlach having some dialogue or something. That's so funny. Karlach would have wanted lunch if she was here. I know. Exactly. On the way to kill the ogre. Dude, that I need that emote. That is such a good emote. It's so cute. Oh, should I read the Pilgrim's Curse? I always read the Pilgrim's Curse. Let's read the Pilgrim's Curse. And I'm reading it in American accent because if I try to use any other accent but my own accent, I will butcher it, and I have embarrassed myself before. So American accent it is. Morning, Lord, you never rose up over nothing. Over nothing. You're just a fucking sham, like all God's dirty, stupid animals. All of you rotten pigs. Wee, you ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest whores. Read it as Thaniel? I don't know. I picked it up. I'm gonna keep it. If we hit my sub goal, which is only 8 more because I kept the number from yesterday. If we hit my sub goal, I'll read it. I'll read it like Thaniel. Frisky, welcome in. You're at an airport. I hope your travels go well. Read it like Arthur Morgan, dude. I would butcher it if I tried to read it like Arthur Morgan. Maybe I could try to read it like Mizora.
Hiking mountains. Shame we can't procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
I love that dialogue. The only thing I can say in Arthur Morgan's voice is my own name, and even that is very questionable. Because he is in an entirely different register than my voice.
That might be worth a look.
Stuff. Yeah, Abigail. Exactly. Every time he says that when Spencer's playing it, I'm just like, I look over and I'm just like, oh yes, someone call.
I believe we're approaching the crash. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Just to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Is that a problem?
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
Oops. Amazing. Old Town Road for RD2. Yeah, no, literally.
Can't
dude.
give up now.
Absolutely. I may or may not go around talking like Arthur Morgan on a regular basis. Yes, it is one of the only like southern accents in that way that I allow Spencer to speak in. That sounds bad, but because like we both well, he lived in Texas his entire life. I lived in Texas for about 15 years, and anytime I hear a southern accent, it's a bit traumatizing. But Arthur Morgan is the exception. Because he has a wonderful voice, and Spencer does a really good impression of it. Do I want to talk to the bird? No, I don't want to talk to the bird. Forget the bird. We're leaving. Southern accents are banned in Abby's household. Yep. Because that's the thing too. We both, but especially Spencer, can do a really good Texan accent. He doesn't have one naturally somehow, but he's really good at impersonating it and the way they speak and everything. And whenever he does it though, I'm just like, no. That is not the vibe. I do not want that in my house. Southern Californian, that is very different. That is very different. That accent is allowed. say you, sir, are a fish, randomly confusing people all the time. Amazing. It's fun to see who actually gets the references, you know? Yeah, the Lenny. Lenny! That scene is so funny.
That's enough. On your feet.
Can Abby do a Valley Girl? It's been a while, but yes, I can.
If this is about
It has been a while since I've done it, though, so it would probably be really rusty on demand.
Silence! Move!
I can also do like your classic kind of like Dolly Parton Southern accent, where it's like cutesy Southern accent, you know?
Anyone want to join her?
There's church lady text and then there's rugged cowboy text and there's a lot of nuance in between. Yeah, literally.
The captain is expecting you.
I always feel a little bad for these halflings, even though they're in an evil cult.
Forward.
Yeah, I mean, that's being human, feeling
These
bad for the other
cultists have the
humans
crash
or other
on high
people in
alert.
general. Not just humans, they're not human, but you know what I mean.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Could be a good thing. Played a D&D character who had this wild Valley Girl accent, and I hated doing it, but I did it for the bit. Amazing.
The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life.
We love committing to the bit. You know what's funny? Speaking of D&D, but the Bell's Hells campaign that Critical Role did, that was like my one like thing with it was that I loved Laura Bailey's character that she was playing, but the accent would get to me sometimes because I'm just like, that kind of accent, I'm just like, I lived around that. It was not a good time, and I kind of wish she had picked a slightly different accent. It was just too real. I don't know. It was great. She did a great job at it, but it was just like annoyingly triggering for me.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Yeah, Imogen sounded way too much like people I knew growing up. Yeah, exactly.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
No.
They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
I'm not listening. You can't tell me what to do, Mom. Okay. Oh, into the crush we go. Yeah. Okay. not listening. But thanks for your input, I guess. New mod idea, Thaniel as the Guardian. Oh my god. There is a mod that will make random NPCs the Guardian, like it's randomized. I actually wonder if Thaniel's one of them. That would be terrifying.
Someone crying.
I hear Laura Bailey a lot in anime. Yeah, no, Laura Bailey's voice is amazing. Is anybody here watching the Mighty Nine show? One more. Farron, there we go. If Abby will voice it, I will code the mod, dude. Imagine. If you could for real do something like that, maybe I'd consider it. That would be
Something over there.
That would be something. Mod idea, since we were talking about it, all the NPCs in Baldur's Gate 3 is replaced by Arthur Morgan. Oh my god, just a whole game full of Arthur Morgans. Amazing. Yeah, the Mighty Nine. Nine is N-E-I-N. It's German. The German, like, no kind of nine. But yeah, no, it's so fucking good. It's on Prime right now. They released episode 5 yesterday, and I watched it. I won't spoil, but Jesus Christ, it's so good. I'm like, it took a turn last night into some backstory stuff, and I was just like, dude, like the music, the shots, like the composition, like the way they set it all up and everything, it's so fucking good. They also have Vox Machina is another one on Amazon right now. They have 3 seasons out, I think, but both just so fucking good. preferred Vox Machina, but Mighty 9 is cool as well. Hello, greetings from Poland. Welcome in. DN Dad, is that what that is? Amazing. Can Abby spoil it for me? If you DM me, I can spoil it for you, but not on stream where other people will be sad if I spoil it. Unfortunately. Sorry, Frisky.
I smell a trap.
Let's go.
Less magic the better, or they'll be frenzied. Worst.
Or maybe we just do all the magic because it's fun. You haven't seen the latest episode? Dude, you need to go watch it later. Like, maybe after stream, because I want you to be here too. But dude, it's so good. Yeah, Vox Machina is also really, really good. I've watched all that's available for Vox Machina, and they haven't come out with another season yet. I'm just waiting for it. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Yeah, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're still hoping. It'll come out eventually. What is a regular one? Ooh, definitely just a regular one. Okay. Let's see, Lae'zel. Let's do some exploding. Oh, or miss. Okay. Amazing.
Hungry for the slaughter.
One fireball to rule them all. We love a fireball. I know, Gale's turn is coming up, but I also have some modded like spells and things that are really fun to play with. Like Farron had one in particular, my Dark Urge had one in particular, and it's very explosive and very fun to use. Basically the ranger equivalent of a fireball in my opinion. Oh! Astarion, you just poofed that into goo. Okay.
Swords meet sorcery. Step to it.
Actually, do I have fireball yet? Oh, I do. Do it at these ones? No, you can't quite reach. Ah, can't quite reach. All right, do it on these. Why not? Woohoo!
More trouble than it's worth.
It did 0 damage to that one for some reason. It was already damaged by Lae'zel. Jason, I want you to smite. I haven't been able to smite in a while. Smite! That was a little bit overkill, but that was so good. Can't really reach the other ones. You can with this though. I know, level 5 is where it gets so fun. Oh my god! All those crits, man! That was so good! Laura Bailey's the queen of VA. She really is. She's probably one of my favorite femme voice actors, for sure. She has so much range, too. She's in Replicant as well. Amazing. Yeah, she's in everything, I swear. I hear her voice pop up so often in things.
Keep a blade close.
And it's always like, wait, is that Laura Bailey?
With pleasure.
Scroll of Dark Vision I will definitely sell because I don't need it. I've actually never played like a human or something that doesn't already have Dark Vision in this game. I'm like, Dark Vision is too nice to have normally. Plus I mean, like I said earlier, like elves are my favorite, and like right now I'm playing Jason. He's a half orc who also has Dark Vision, so it's great. We don't need it. It's very convenient. working while I play my own honor mode. Good luck, and thanks for joining. Okay, I think I got all the nests. I almost feel like I'm missing a nest, but oh well. Yeah, good luck, don't die. That is the motto for every honor mode anyone is playing. Just good luck, don't die. All right. I'm literally just gonna run around with Astarion for a minute. There's so many things to like unlock that I'm just like, it's too annoying swapping back and forth. Dark vision is colorblind in D&D? Is also colorblind? Interesting.
Ah, it's lost its glow. That's unfortunate, I think.
I think. Hell yeah. Let's see if Astarion can lockpick this. I'm pretty sure it's a 30. Let's see how many times it takes before I have to use Gale's knock spell. Nope. We'll try a few of them. I obviously don't want to use up all of my thieves' tools, but I have 37. That's actually a really good stock. Oh, so close. A 28. Oh, I hit the wrong... God damn it. I hit the wrong button. I used an inspiration point. My only inspiration point. Amazing. Oh, we're getting so close. A 29. Come on, Astarion. You got this. You don't want Gale to have to take over. All right. Well, maybe we do want Gale to take over.
Lost in thought.
He's just like, you rang. Come crawling back. Oh, you don't have the spell of knock. Uh-oh. Scrolls. Do I have a scroll of knock he can learn? Do I actually not have any knock? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, well. Astarion, you're gonna stand here and use all the lockpicks until we get this open. Even though we are gonna drop the building, but it's the principle of the thing.
Delicious.
We have to open it. Oh, I thought that was a nat 20 for a second. Come on, come on. Ego top rogue who constantly fails and breaks lockpicks but says, I got it, fuck off. Dude, I know, that would be so much fun. Just basically an incompetent rogue, or a very unlucky rogue. We gotta get a nat 20 at some point. Come on. I'm about to give up in a second here. It also gives me XP as well, which is nice. I got it! First try! First fucking try! Oh, I think I need to read it. Why didn't you say anything, Astarion? Oh, there we go.
The blood of Lathan.
Hell yeah.
They probably won't mean it literally. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Very much the first try. The curse continues, I know! Literally, dude, my rolls have been so bad in the last 2 playthroughs. Jason has cursed us. Anyway. I don't really need to go in that room, so I'm not gonna go in that room. Oh, I didn't go up to the top to speak to the eagles. Do I need to go talk to the eagles? I should probably go talk to the eagles. Hold on, we need to go back around. I keep calling it the blood of Lysander, which is the name of my friend's cat. Amazing. But also kind of morbid. I like it. Get it, Jason. Amazing. Welcome in. Good evening. Your name reminds me of young Frankenstein. Abby who? Abby normal. Yep, I get that a lot. I am definitely Abby normal. Do I have animal speak on? Now I do. Oh, hell yeah. Come, friends. Oh, Lumu, welcome in. I just saw you as well. I know, isn't that a cute Karlach emote? We added the Christmas emotes. There's one for every one of the main companions, I think. There's 7 total. Hazel, where's your voice? That's weird. Voices were working fine a minute ago. Alright, moving on. Oh, man.
Alright. What now?
The booty pat of help. Farron, you're taking over. Oh my god. Big man literally can't get through here. Oh, Sophie is so cute. But yeah, for anyone who's not subscribed, highly recommend subscribing. I have a lot of fun emotes. You don't get any ads. You get access to our sub-only Discord.
Eagle screeches at you in warning and looks to the bigger bird for reassurance.
Well, attack! I guess we're fighting the birds. It's an evil playthrough, everyone, okay? Evil chaos. Oh, Jesus, Farron. Okay. I was gonna talk to them and then I forgot. I was distracted promoting myself. As you do. Bye, Astral. We'll see you later. Reinforcements? What reinforcements are there? This. Broke with my tradition. When I come in a Baldur's Gate 3 stream, I usually say chuck a fireball at the beholder. Hang on, that's D&D. Never mind. Wait a minute. This is D&D. Never mind. Oh my god. You come in with the jokes. Amazing, Lae'zel. Okay. Out of the way, just in case. I'm not actually sure. I've only fought the eagles once in a playthrough, and I don't even remember which playthrough it was. So I'm not entirely sure what they might do if it attacks me. I'm assuming it would just claw me to death or something.
Can you not get through there? Ah, you can't.
Okay, well then, can you reach from here? Maybe? Oh, you can! Nice.
Time for a cull.
But we're not even gonna give it a chance to find out because we have so many party members. We're gonna just kill it right now. You always end up fighting them? Amazing. I love using animal speak, which I gave to Jason and then took over with Farron, so I fucked it up. But I love speaking to them because they're so funny. Their voices are amazing. Don't talk to it. It might have germs.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
All right, Jason. You got this. Well, you got this a little bit. There we go. Nice. I thought we were trying to avoid killing animals. We were, and then all it gave me was attack or leave. So I, you know, maybe Farron urged out a little. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows what she's gonna do.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that thing. Maybe that's what happened to those glyphs nearby.
Oh, you mean this thing?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere
This
to
thing
camp
that we're definitely not going to be setting off on purpose. The baby has a weird voice. The baby sounds like an adult making a child's voice. Yeah, trying to make a child's voice. Gross. Alright, now. Back onto the creche we go. Should I long rest first? Maybe, but I'll long rest inside the creche. I have not been careful with my spells. Yeah, chaos, there we go. For the building, not the eagles. I mean, either way. I know, I feel bad about the eagles. I was gonna talk to them, and I took a potion and everything, and then I fucked it up, but that's fine. That's what I do in my playthroughs anymore. I fuck it up, and then I tell you guys what would have happened canonically, you know? R.I.P. Eagles. We need to add them to the vigils! Blame the dice? Okay, yeah, we will absolutely blame the dice. The dice have been to blame for literally everything else, so why not? Yeah, there's the vigils. We need to add to it for, yes, Bernard is dead because we went to the tower, but we weren't gonna ask for a hug from him. It's an evil run. So Bernard is dead. This is the only time I've killed him, though. Maybe you weren't there. I don't remember. But yeah, he's dead. His head rolled across the floor and everything. It was tragic.
Keep them busy. The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Talking statues are never a good sign.
Never a good sign.
Stand your ground.
Oh god. Just gonna keep repeating. Okay.
The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
You killed him in your first playthrough because I didn't know there was a way not to. It's actually like it is not well known. Like I feel like it is more so now, but like I still get anytime I post like clips of me hugging the robot, people are confused and like, wait, you can do that? Like, yeah, you don't have to aggro him. There are definitely papers to help you through that. But yeah, that's the thing though. It's like if you don't know or you don't loot all the things in the building or you don't guess the right code phrase to use, like you wouldn't know. It's crazy. You killed him just because you liked the fight? Valid. Okay. I'm trying to think. We did pick up the monk amulet, but so I was like, is it gonna start speaking when I get close to the statue? I think it's just in my bag though, so probably not.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Fully almost knocked over my drink, freaked myself out.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted. That's a Githyanki blade if ever I saw one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Okay. You can turn off his minor robot servants with the anti-magic flowers. I didn't actually know that. I end up using those to shut off the turrets out front and then just leave them there. Okay, let's not fuck this up, Dice. Be on our side, Dice. Come on.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I don't actually have to roll.
To welcome her, faithful.
Lae'zel
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Allow Lae'zel to answer.
We seek the Zaithisk.
Oh, Shadowheart disapproves!
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with. The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out
You
your
have a soft
fate.
spot for robots?
Report to
Valid.
the infirmary
Amazing.
at once. And step carefully. Kreshjalak watches you.
Search for the artifact, Rusty.
Don't mind us.
Food for gay spies.
Just moving on through.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by...
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
Yeah, Edian Legion? Dude, I wanted to romance Legion.
I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Too intimidating?
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
Intimidation. Why are the Inquisition here? Tell me or I'll beat it out of you. Evil playthrough. Yes, her ponytail is excellent. I agree. It's stunning. Okay, we got it. Oh, we got a nat 20 on it. Jesus.
The Inquisition are here on Queen Vlakiv's orders. They're searching for a weapon that could finally destroy the Gake.
Quanirel, keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva.
Normally, you're fine. Fine with it. Well, you sound pretty afraid of the Inquisition. Why?
They're the darkness at the edge of Queen Vlakiv's light. It's easy to get lost in their shadow. When they find the weapon, they'll go, and things here can be normal again.
Well, what does that mean? They're not even that scary.
Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu.
They're tough, but like the shadow took her light.
Script. Who knows what secrets their text would surrender?
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Astarion out here with all the burns against Gale. So good.
Stop this insufferable whining.
Will you do something to a certain portrait of Vlakith? Vandalism can be evil. Let's go do the vandalism. Let's see if he gets the roll. It's a dex roll, you guys. And Jason is not dexterous. Let's see if we can do it. Because yes, vandalism can be evil, depending on how you use it.
This imposing portrait depicts
Gale
a
and Astarion. Yeah, they're so good
Githyanki
together, I know.
warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us.
Please also assume all my typos are cat related and not that I'm bad at typing.
Painting is a small
Amazing, your cat just getting in the way. Study the subject's features.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Pale and not in a good way, yep. Draw a new face onto the portrait. Are we gonna see Jason fall flat on his ass? I don't have any, I'm not gonna use that. I don't have any, inspiration, so I can't re-roll. And I'm not gonna reload either. Whatever happens, happens, guys. He didn't get it. Uh-oh.
Just as you find your flow, you slip.
Whee! Oh, Jason. Jason!
Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
Be embarrassed.
What is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Amazing. Definitely wasn't us. Runs away. Silly Jason. I knew he wasn't gonna get that though. I'm like, he is not dexterous. He can't get his strength rolls, much less his dex rolls.
My brain is fine. Avril!
I thought he said Avril, and I was like, Levine?
You think they will hesitate? They won't need to.
Baldur, you ruin random NPCs' lives and leaves.
Stupid.
Yep.
Silence. It seems your childish
Sneaks away
prattling
into full
is
200 pounds
attracting an
of armor.
audience. You fight again.
The clunkiest sneak
daggers
ever.
only. And to the death,
Oh my God,
as
Sparrow.
instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istar?
I really want to see that one in Biggened. That one is so good. Offer to fight the boy yourself. Evil run. I feel like I have to keep reminding everyone this is an evil run. Offer to fight the boy yourself.
You?
Shadowheart disapproves. No.
My
She's gonna eat
students
me.
do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not?
As he's looking
Take
up
a
at
dagger,
him.
stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone.
Jason is asserting his dominance. Oh my god. It's so cute, Sophie.
What are you waiting for? Begin!
You wish you could. Oh no, where's Sparrow? I was just like thinking about that one in big size, and that would be so funny.
Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
But yeah, do not apologize for that. You are totally fine. There's no honor in killing a defenseless boy. Seems a little murderous to me. I'll pass. The boy's naivety is pathetic. Kill him. Make a non-fatal attack. We're not gonna do a non-fatal attack. But wait. Never mind. We're going through with it. We've come this far. Forget canon. I don't know. Whatever. We're being evil. Kill him. Ah, she disapproves again. Shadowheart's fully gonna hate him. Ow!
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself.
Yes, true warrior.
Move him out of the way.
Definitely,
We've wasted
definitely
enough time
true
already.
warrior. Jason looks like he uses that wand like a toothpick. the knife, you mean? The knife that he had? Yeah, no, literally. Well, that's that. What's Shadowheart's approval rating at? Oh, it's still exceptional. Never mind, we're fine.
At least things
She
have
loves
stayed
him.
interesting.
She just disapproves of some of the things he does sometimes. I cannot touch those things. Okay, never mind. Can I loot his body? I can. I'm not picking up the Orpheus stuff because I'm probably going to push Lae'zel to trust in Vlaakith, considering this is an evil playthrough and all. So we're avoiding Orpheus things. Anyway, let's leave. In Poland, you have an infamous far right-wing politician that looks exactly like the Gith supervisor with mustache. That's amazing. Very fitting, I feel like. Shadowheart, sigh. Why are you like this? Oh, he was born this way. But again, you guys, speaking of, because we were romancing Shadowheart in this, I made a very spicy photo set in photo mode with modded poses. It's very sexy. It's very nice. Very, very, very spicy on my Patreon. If anyone wants to go subscribe to my Patreon, you'll be able to see that on there. It's such a good shoot, you guys. This giant hulking man with tiny little Shadowheart. You have to see it, you guys. You have to.
Too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Okay, we're also not gonna get the egg for her. I just came in here for a second.
Looks like a trap.
But we can't give her the egg. It's too sad on an evil run. All right, let's go. I need to go to the trader is what I need to go to. This way. Wait, no, this way. One of the directions. I'll get there eventually. Makes her look at the egg, but we aren't going to get the egg. You can look, but don't touch. I know it is an evil run. Guys, I'm not even trying to do some of these evil things on purpose. It just happens naturally, I guess.
Ugh, blood, rust, scar.
Is there no odious substance
Too
not
sad
smeared
on
on
an
this
evil run,
delivery?
she says, and then proceeds to blow up the entire crush and everyone in it.
But I didn't think it would be like this.
Don't you guys love me? Yeah, we didn't exactly. Jason didn't turn it into scrambled eggs, so at least there's that. Yeah, let's care to trade.
But your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Or what? I would like this. The Knife of the Undermountain King. A necessity. Do I need the dexterity gloves? I'll buy them just because I have the coin. I have 18,000 coin already, you guys. Oh, arrow of many targets? Yes, please. Please and thank you. Dex sword. Or finesse sword. I think that's it. Although Shadow needs a better weapon. I don't think any of these are actually better, though. I think she's proficient in battle axe. She's a war cleric. Witchbreaker. You gain advantage on attack rolls against concentrating creatures. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna buy that just for fun. Just for funsies. Oh, I have this as well. Wait, technically she could use this, I think. I don't know. I need to look. I need to look and see what her strength is and everything. If it would even be worth it. I definitely sometimes buy weapons based on names and then look up and wonder why I'm poor in Act 2. That is so real. Oh yeah, I have these. I am not gonna be able to sell that though. That is a lot of coin. I can't sell that one either. I'm not gonna use them. I have lots of modded armor. I don't need all of this stuff.
On your way then.
Some of it I like to just buy just for fun. It would be sweet if that axe would have advantage against fey creatures as well. Yeah, I feel like that could fit into like the whole Witchbreaker vibe.
What am I to do?
But I guess I can't make things too OP. Let's see, Shadow. Let's see. Could be fun. This? Ooh, actually, that's really good. I'm gonna have you use that instead.
Watch your back.
And Astarion is going to use the Knife of the Undermountain King. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Amazing. Let's go to the Zaithisk. Oh wait, I was in the right area. God, I get so turned around in this place. This way? Wait. No. Oh, no, it's the other way. That was the wrong objective I was looking at as well. I fully get turned around in this place. It's like, for whatever reason, my brain cannot figure out the, like, there obviously is a pattern, but for whatever reason, I always think the Zaithisk is where the traitor is, but it's like, it's the opposite. It's with the eggs. Which I guess makes sense because the eggs are next to the infirmary. I don't know, whatever. We made it here, and that's all that matters. Ooh, can I take this? We are going to be doing barrelmancy on the Inquisitor as well, for anyone who likes barrelmancy in chat.
Focus.
Hell yeah.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Yeah, in a minute. I can't yet.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
Romancy is your third favorite thing. Guys, I lied. It's my very favorite thing. I had no idea.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Not as familiar with it since I'm new, but I like new things. Hell yeah.
And I'll decide what
it's gonna be fun.
you're owed.
I'd prefer Lae'zel to speak on my behalf.
Lae'zel, is it? Fine.
Simply because it works better for all of this happening.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either
he's constantly covered in blood,
or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you.
Should we roll a physical dice? Should we roll to see if Jason or Lae'zel does the Zaithsk words? What will the Zaithsk do?
It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you.
I'm gonna let the dice decide. Okay, I have a dice over here. I'm gonna save it. Because the thing is, too, whatever disadvantages we end up getting, whoever does it, whatever disadvantages, the rolls we fail, however we damage our brain, taking tadpoles technically fixes it, but I don't usually take tadpoles. We are taking tadpoles on this run, so it's less of a risk if Jason does it. We all remember, most of us remember, what happened to Ren. Oh, poor Ren and his 6 intelligence. But he wasn't taking tadpoles. So, okay, so we're gonna make it a DC 12. Anything over 12, Lae'zel will do it. Anything under 12, Jason's gonna do it. So I have my D20. You're not gonna be able to see it on camera because it's clear quartz and you literally can't see it. It's a 14, so that means Lae'zel's gonna do it. Unless there's a reason to re-roll, but no, we got a 14, so let's go. If you success all checks, you get bonus of tadpoles. Yeah. If you can get all the checks, it's very hard to get all the checks though. They are very high rolls. Okay, so Lae'zel's gonna do it, but we'll just give Lae'zel some tadpoles and she'll feel better. You know? Just feed her a few worms, it'll be fine.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
Pulsing.
Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled.
No, they're actually really high for tab as well, because I've done it both ways, and the rolls are just either way. The rolls are high. But yes, convincing Lae'zel is very difficult. Examine the device. Can I get this roll? Yes. Oh my god, I actually got a roll. Look at me go.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside. My time has come.
All right, Lae'zel. The dice has spoken.
Praise Vlaakith.
Go ahead.
Let it be done.
But yeah, I don't think with tab, I don't think the rolls are like a 30, for instance. So yeah, it might be a little bit lower. But the dice have spoken. Lae'zel's using it. Oh, poor Froggy Mommy. We have tadpoles ready to feed you when you come out.
You must focus on
so weird that it's like a serpent head. No, I know, it actually looks like the pods on the nautiloid. If you really pay attention to the pods on the nautiloid and stuff, it looks like those. So they're like, it's Geich equipment essentially. So gross.
Your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithsk psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Let's see. Persuasion. I mean, he does have good persuasion. Yeah, no, he has better persuasion for sure. Okay, get out of there, Lae'zel. You won't survive this anguish. We don't have inspiration points, by the way. So this is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Astarion looking bored. He really is. Oh, okay. Nope. Actually, yes, because I'm not gonna make that with guidance. So taking off the guidance and using that instead is probably a good. Nope. 25 though. That's close.
No! Blacketh! Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen!
My queen! Hear me!
So, we're just gonna stand here and let it kill her? Is that the plan?
Oh,
Your
he's
vision
worried.
narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Okay, deception. You must listen. The device is changing you. You are becoming illithid. Yeah, because he's not gonna get the wisdom roll. Even Shadow looked worried. Come on, nat 20. Nope. It's okay. We're gonna fix her with the tadpoles. Yum yum yum. Some gummy worms. Space gummies.
I am becoming pure!
Uh-oh. Because brain damage seems appropriate to this playthrough somehow. It really does.
Yes, child. Face hope.
Ren, one of me, one of me!
Quakes within your bones.
Oh, poor Ren. I love him. I miss him.
Sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Yeah, thanks for the advice, Dream Guardian. Constitution. Pursue the visions you saw. See where they lead. There's no way. Oh, it's a 21. That's actually more doable. Suddenly I can use Lae'zel's guidance. It still didn't work.
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
Okay, well then, embrace the pain, Lae'zel, be pure. Is she gonna die? I've actually not, like, had it play out this way before for some reason. Embrace the pain, Lae'zel, be pure!
My queen! Make me whole! Enough!
Okay, she's still gonna, yeah, okay, I was gonna say the Dream Guardian is probably still gonna break the machine.
Damn it all! The parasite! I still feel it! I am Githyanki! I will not be Geich!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does
Ren,
her
I'm dumb, but at least I'm not evil.
Her
Plus, at
voice
least I'm
cuts
not
with a
evil.
fanatical edge,
Ren being
an
the wisest
obsession
until he finishes his
bordering on
sentences.
If there's a chance
That is
the
so
parasite
him, though.
lives, she wants it.
Oh my god, he's so emotionally intelligent. And then he'll say something like off the wall or dumb or like, you know, he won't know where his sentence was going, something like that. I love it. I love it. My paladin is half-witted but makes up for it with his smites. See? Paladins are useful. Your Zaithis tried to kill Lae'zel and failed.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And
Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
Wait here. I will gather my tools.
Wait, is she gonna disappear? Can I?
I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
Hold up.
What a day.
Astarion.
Very well then.
Close this, please. Now, assuming no one can hear us on the other side of this door. Oh, okay.
You sought to fight, and now you have
How
won.
the turntables!
screeching for help.
What's screeching for help? Farron, what? Okay, I actually don't know what she was talking about. Yeah, again. I think her brain was screeching for help.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
All right, I think we're good. I don't think anyone heard anything. I know, I was like, what's screeching for help? The doctor's dead.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith.
The thing trapped in the box?
Thetis
Oh,
might
maybe.
have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it.
Interesting.
Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
Traitorous doctor, how can you be so sure? How about a thank you? I just saved your life.
Thank you. Happy?
Yes.
Good. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform
She's
them of
learning.
the Doctor's sedition.
Yeah, it might have been the comment about the box, but the box is outside the door, for one, and two, like, we ran by that a long time ago, so it's kind of funny that she mentioned it now.
A parasite, brimming with magic.
Yes, Emperor.
Take it.
We get it, we get it. There's a parasite. I was gonna take it anyway. We need to fix Lae'zel's brain. Okay, let's see.
Assume nothing.
Let's see what her disadvantages are first. I'm assuming all of them. Yeah, weakened intelligence, wisdom, and constitution. Perhaps consuming more parasites would mend your broken mind. So let's see. I've never actually tested this. Let's give her favorable beginnings. Ugh. And then see if that fixed all of them, or just if I actually have to take 3. Oh, it took all of it away. Dude! Alright. Lae'zel's all better now. And now she has favorable beginnings.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Amazing. Crisis averted. Exactly. All is well. The doctor lady is dead. We're going to... We'll probably actually long rest from here since we're in a little isolated room anyway. We're gonna add her to our collection. Just because. And yeah! You can have companions use the tadpole powers. Yes! Yeah, all the companions can use them. So it's just really just a matter of divvying up the tadpoles that you collect amongst them, because they all, I mean, they actually use up the ones that you're collecting. But yeah, so I've always known that was a thing, but I've never actually done it. We're doing new things all the time with this game. Boop. And now, she's been added to our collection. Do a similar deal, except I have Karlach stuff her body in a box, just hide it away. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. Jason MD, now Jason is the doctor. Amazing. I am the doctor now. I don't need 2 of these liars. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need, honestly, any of these papers or books. Where did the necklace go that I just picked up? Here it is. Gonna give that to Lae'zel. Amazing. You can leave it in your camp chest. Yeah, the lyre. Yeah, I always like to keep one on me just for like roleplay. But yeah, it is nice that they changed it so that any quest specific items will get pulled from your camp chest if needed in a scene and stuff like that. Originally, it was not like that. So there was one point where I showed up to I met with the goblins and half orc to meet Karnas, but I didn't have it with me, and it sucked so bad. I was just kind of like, hold on a minute, like checks pockets, you know? It was so bad. Hold on, actually, do you have anything to say?
So, The Githyanki have no cure for our condition.
Nope.
Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Shadow is not impressed.
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Gale?
Not the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Oh, we have things. Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked. Yeah, that was literally what she basically said.
I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
That shouldn't be a compliment,
Gale.
Gale.
Such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Mm-hmm. Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute, or Mystra herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster,
Mystra's not good with breakups. We don't like Mystra in this household.
Exactly. Recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him.
What's Jason's class? He is a Paladin of Vengeance, Oathbreaker.
And only I
Paladin of Vengeance. I'm gonna say this one, but I feel like Jason wouldn't be overly concerned with Gale's emotions. But I'm gonna say it anyway.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in
Dice Master is his class.
At least now I know my death will have purpose.
Yes.
Won't be
Master
a distant
of failing
bang in
the
footnotes
dice.
of history.
We need to make a modded class now. Dice Master. Okay. Everyone good? Nice.
What to do?
I know we're not going to be here for long, but Farron needs to take her place next to Astarion. Amazing.
All right, what now?
This. Got the command spell. Yeah, the command spell is really good for certain situations, for sure. A snoring Jason. Nice. Okay. Now, on to the best part. Let's go confront all the people and do the baromancies and all the things. Come, friends. Nothing definitely happened in there. Actually, you know what? Let's just close the door. There's definitely not any blood on the floor. Don't worry about it. Mental note, we need to update the Jason command to show that he's an Oathbreaker. Oh yeah! Okay, thank you. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Let me reload real quick. The sound effects are all messed up. He's a sleep talker. He's having a nightmare where he's running away from a giant die with a knife. Yes, that's exactly what was happening. Dude, I'm imagining that now, and that's hilarious. Oh, Jason. How is he turned into this? Our cult leader, Jason. We may multi-class him with Warlock at some point as well, just a little bit, because he seems like his backstory and stuff could use some Warlock to him. Eldritch Blast would be amazing. It's a Gith crush, a little blood on the floor isn't gonna bother them. That is true. That's a good point. And that was like in the infirmary as well.
We all will when this pestilent search is finally over.
Ooh, actually, hold on. Come here, friends. Are there more arrows of many targets that I can buy before we decide to kill everything and everyone?
Haven't had enough yet?
Nope. Ah, there are more. There's also these big potions. I missed those last time. Hell yeah. Buying all the goods before we inevitably drop the crash. They'd be bothered more by the lack of blood. True. I agree.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower.
You guys remember when the fight with this lady almost ended my first honor mode run?
Artifact from the tower's
Thanks for the
ashes.
follow.
If you would give us
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him. Go.
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
All right, everyone in, quick. Amazing.
Never a dull moment.
Going to just move this pot in front of the door. And it'll be fine. Somehow I don't think Jason's first move would be to peek around the corner, more like barge through the door gloriously. Yes! Dude, literally. That would have been much more suited to him. Oh, she's saving because of the frightened. Okay, I do want to get into a fight here. I want to see how this goes. We have 6 people? 7 people?
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me.
Knowing him, he'd roll in that one and stumble headfirst through the door. That's true too.
But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring
Jason,
the weapon?
How have you become this? But look how hot he looks.
Don't tell her anything.
He makes up for it with his charisma. And look how hot Farron looks. God damn. Okay. I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
Or he'd smite the door, that too. I have proof of the Illithid invasion. It might help your Inquisitor to rethink his priorities. Yeah.
We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve.
Then let's move straight to the smiting.
We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers.
PS5.
I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
Girl, I am the weapon. What is so important about this weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
What does the weapon look like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen
Definitely
by
haven't
true
seen that.
soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry.
Oh.
This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
No. Uh-oh. I forgot a deception roll. I don't know anything about it. Oh, I got it! Dude, he got a deception roll! His rolls have been so bad!
Stop wasting my time, Istik!
Uh-oh.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
What's the reward again?
A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself.
That probably means she's going to turn us to dust where we stand.
Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Okay. Let's separate everyone and start strategically, because we know I'm great at strategy. I always have the best plans. Put people around the room.
Your desire.
And get them ready to fight these motherfuckers.
My faith will guide me.
Shadow away from the wolves. Very good, very good. But close enough to where you can, like, hit things still, I guess.
Action, not reaction.
Let's move.
Don't worry about it, Kithrak Therazin. We're just very carefully standing in places.
Looking ahead.
I do have the best plans. Okay. Smite! Oh!
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
How much damage did I just do?
It's about to be returned in kind.
Half of her health? Almost half. Dude, that's so good. Carlax smited my dirge by accident. She was aiming for a bad man who dodged too swiftly. Dude, that's amazing. I love that. The amount of times I've accidentally attacked Astarion instead of who I was actually meaning to attack is too many times. Okay, I can't use her exploding arrows safely because there are people in the way. Oh no, I don't want to do that either. A searing smite. Why do you have a searing smite? Ooh, let's do this. Multi-shot. Where's the other wolf? Why are you all the way over here? Did Jason blast the wolf across the room? Fun fact, explosive arrows are fun in small places. They are. They definitely are. We've seen what Farron can do with the explosive arrows in small spaces when she goes mad and the game takes over. It's... it's great. We almost party deathed.
Time to strike.
Oh my god. Oh, we're getting a raid! Lay soup! Thanks so much for the raid! Welcome in! The team that explodes together dies together? Wait. That's not a good thing. Or is it? Hello, how are you? How was your stream?
Taste my fury.
Ooh. Thanks, Shadow. That was actually really nice. Oh, you were just playing Baldur's Gate. Hell yeah. Is it your first playthrough? Or have you played it many times? Oh shit, there we go. She didn't even get a turn. Dude, I fucking love having a big team, a big party. It's so fun. It is your first playthrough. Where are you at in the game? The first playthrough is an amazing experience.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, sorry, Wolfie. It had to be done. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! Gale, why don't you look ready for combat? First time through and I keep making poor choices. Oh no. Yeah, it does. It happens. You'll get better at it. My first playthrough, my very first one, I ended up scrapping. Oh, now he's ready for combat. I ended up fully scrapping it because I had just made all the wrong choices and things were not going the way I wanted. And like I wanted a good storyline. I wanted to be romancing who I wanted to romance. There were so many things. So I ended up like, I was all the way in Act 3. I'd probably spent 100 hours on the game and I was like, no. No, we're restarting. We're starting over. This is not good. But it was all my own fault. But learning this game is a lot. This game has a lot of, like, it's very different from a lot of games, so it's a lot to learn. Actually, Gale, attack this one. sounds like my current path. I keep murdering people by mistake. No! we know nothing about accidental murder in here. Nothing at all. Glances at Sophie. Accidental murder, I'm very familiar. There we go.
Need to act fast.
It's a great strat if that's what you're, if you're going for chaos, you know? Okay. Shadow, you need to feel better. There we go. Smite him! Or strike him. Oh, that was actually not good. Counterspell. There are no poor choices, just silly accidents. Exactly! You have a question about the rules? Go for it. I'll see if I know the rules well enough to be able to explain them out loud. I'm one of those people where I'm like, I know the rules, but can I explain the rules? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, Jason. This. Ooh, that was a good one. Jesus. May I hate on Astarion in private but love Neil Newbin in public? Yes. As long as you don't publicly hate Astarion in my chat, you are fine. So those rules. I was like, at first I thought you meant the game rules, but so thank you for actually reading my chat rules. Not a lot of people do, and then things happen. I love that. I cannot get any closer to smite this wolf. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Baron. Get him. Ooh. Oh, aggressive. Oh, stop making the sounds. It's too sad.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Hating Astarion in this economy? Exactly. I always read the rules. It's important to respect other people, the culture of a chat, and the morals of said chat. Yeah, no, I absolutely appreciate that. Because yeah, you'd be surprised the amount of people who just skip over the rules and then immediately break them, and I'm just like, why? Why are you here then? What the third tag on my that I always have on my channel is Astarion's juice box, and the amount of people that come in immediately insulting Astarion, and I'm just like, dude. But yeah, so I appreciate you. Okay.
Let's get going.
That went very well. I'm actually like, the fact that she didn't even get a turn. It's so good.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Lizelle.
Blackets will be done.
Let's give you the better sword. Hell yeah. Such a giant fucking sword.
Won't stop me yet.
Oh, Tamaguchi, you gotta go. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with us.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
It is you.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
All right. Are we ready for Barrelmancy, chat? Barrelmancy is coming very soon. It's getting very close.
This place is even more foreboding.
Hell
than the rest
yeah.
of the place.
I'll breathe easier once we're gone from here.
This Inquisitor sounds like a real piece of work. Do you think he'll answer our questions?
It's never been that simple before. Don't know why it would be now.
Let's go. Oh my god, you guys are so excited in chat. I love it. It's coming. Just gotta loot the place first, and then we shall start setting up our barrels. Part of me is tempted to do the fight because we have so many people and it's, you know. Wait, are we missing someone? No, we have Gale. Never mind. I thought I was missing Gale for a second. But Barrelmancy is much more fun. How many playthroughs is this for me? I've lost count. That's how many it's been, but I have over 2,000 hours in the game, and I've done 6 so far completed playthroughs on stream. Oh my god, Sparrow! Okay. Here we go. Everyone in. Perfect.
Our esteemed guest. May
I'm gonna have Jason set out the barrels. I think he has most of them anyway. Someone beat me in hours as a streamer. Dude, yeah, no, I play this game religiously. It is my favorite game in the entire world. All right. Let's see. We have all our barrels here. I'm gonna try to do a combination of things because obviously there are so many more fire wine barrels and oil barrels than there are smoke powder barrels, at least this early in game. I think Astarion has more of them, but I want to save as many smoke powder ones as I can. What? Target is too far. Bro, you're strong. You're a strong motherfucker. Can you please just put the barrel on the ground where I want it? Amazing. So we'll do 2 smoke powder barrels. I've done 5 smoke powder before, and that was more than enough, so I'm gonna start supplementing with these and see how it goes. We'll try it a bit different. Oops. It's nuts that you have more hours on console than PC, too. Why do you say that? I've always been a console player. Oof, why did that land sideways? Okay, I'm gonna start putting them out a bit this way as well so that maybe some of this explosion will hit the other Githyanki. We mainly want the Inquisitor to die though. That's the important part. PC gamers tend to be a lot more obsessive with games than console players outside of stuff like FIFA sports and shooters. Interesting. I haven't noticed that myself. I've known plenty of console gamers that are obsessed with gaming. Especially like RPGs and things. Okay, let's see this one. Those 2 being sideways is annoying me, but that's fine. I want to see if this is going to be enough.
Looking ahead.
Farron, would you like to do the honors? Oh, actually. Hold on. Do I have an instrument that's not the actual lyre? I don't think I do. No, never mind. I was gonna say, last time we did this, we had Astarion lure them all to the center, which was great, but I don't actually have an instrument other than the lyre. I mean, I guess I could play the lyre. It is an instrument. Let's have Gale be this. No, because if Gale dies, that's bad. We'll have to do that whole resurrect thing. Let's have I guess Astarion go in the center.
Careful.
And use the lyre to gather the friends in the middle. Where'd it go? There it is. Poor Astarion. Let's see. He's not gonna play it well. He does not have a music proficiency. He's not a bard this time, but where's the sound? Oh my god, maybe it's not gonna work. Dude, it's not even working. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, Astarion, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind, Pookie. Come back here. I thought it would work if you don't have a music proficiency, but I guess not. That's amazing. Anywho.
Can't give up now.
Let's have Farron fire a fire arrow. I know, he was giving it his best. The shaking his head and the hand movements and everything was so good. Alright, are you guys ready for this? I'm gonna hit the smoke powder one in particular. Let's see if this kills him. Oh my god. I think it killed him. It definitely killed him. Oh my god. Well, it actually hurt Farron though. Oh, because he does psychic damage. That's right, when you hit him with stuff. So she got hit by his psychic damage reaction. That was amazing. Yeah, I think he's dead. I'm just never sure. I'm like, you know, Raphael, I threw everything at Raphael that I had, including like the rune powder bomb and everything, and he like, it was very hard to kill him. But I think the Inquisitor is much squishier. One more barrel to be sure. Just throw it right on top of him. That'll make sure he's actually dead. Amazing. He's the worst part of this fight anyway. So good. Yeah, I think we got him, chat. I forgot to give you guys a sound warning, ear warning, but I guess you guys have, most of you have seen me do barrelmancy before, so.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, Farron, let's give you a health potion, baby girl. Actually, no, do this. Okay, amazing. And this one's almost dead. The other two, or two out of the three are almost dead. Where's the third one, though? Oh, he's right here. Okay, that's fine. I'll get him with someone else. Amazing. That one's dead. Alert, sound warning. Better late than never. Aw, Gale. Gale got hurt, the poor boy. Rune powder bomb doesn't even hurt Raph much on Explorer. I know, that's the thing. Raphael is so fucking tough. I threw literally everything I had at him, and he just shrugged it off mostly. I got him down to, how many hit points did he have? Like 20 something, I think? Between like 20 and 100, something like that. But still, I was like, it killed almost everyone else, including the pillars, all the things. It was crazy. Reminder to give sound warning, also re-equip Karlak's sword. Yes. Ooh, nice.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, actually, Shadow, can you give poor Gale some healing?
Take two.
There we go.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Get him, Jason.
Fall by my hand.
Don't forget to collect the tadpoles. Just all the reminders. Everything I've ever asked chat to remind me of all at once. Yeah, dude, this fight is hard. It's hard and it's annoying. Especially obviously on the harder difficulties as well. But yeah, ever since my honor mode run, I almost, like, I freaked out so hard because I almost party deathed at the other fight with the other lady in the other room behind the desk, the fight we just did. I almost party deathed there on my first honor mode, and and then when I came in here, I was like, no, we're doing barrelmancy. There is literally no other way I'm gonna do this fight. I'm not actually gonna face him. There's just no way. Jason really needs, he would benefit from some,
very well.
Misty Step. Not honor mode, yes. I can do whatever the fuck I want in this one.
In striking distance.
Ripped my very first honor mode run to the Netherbrain because I got sloppy. No, dude, that's tragic. Oh, or miss. Gale, you tried. All right, Lazel, how far can you jump? Really far.
Taking position.
Amazing. Whoa. All right.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
You go into the crush thinking you're on top of the world after killing the goblins, and then you encounter the gift. Literally, yes. Sophie, that's such a cute emote.
My queen. Skathai.
You are permitted to look upon
You really
me.
stood up and walked away from the
You
computer
are
because I knew I was going to
invited.
break out of the desk or a monitor in rage.
The deathless
That was
queen has
very
spoken.
wise to walk away, yeah.
You will obey.
politely. I mean, Jason would just stay standing exactly as he is. Sorry,
I
Lae'zel.
expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen.
Too close, ma'am.
Your choice of allies is most vexing.
We wait politely.
They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Alon of Kalir speaks most highly.
She
as
said
did
my
our
name.
hire before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it.
Hello.
Istic.
Good book.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
Neither. It's mine by rights.
No! It is not yours!
Your queen is Taylor
Something
Swift.
is to note.
Valid.
That weapon. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped.
Oh, that's so good. Wait, where are those from? Which account? Found that account because of the emotes they put in chat. What's the account? Jesse O? Wait, that actually sounds familiar. Oh my god. That's so good. Are those their free emotes? Because I'm tempted to go follow if I can have those emotes. They're so good.
Is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne.
It's so
you
cute.
Must accept.
It never stops. It keeps going.
And you will know my fury.
Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna tell her yes this time, but I have to tell her no in the correct way. I can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Not sure which are the free ones. You have a gifted sub. Okay, gotcha.
My queen.
Yeah, do it yourself. Yeah, no, for real. I'll enter the prism and kill the occupant. No, in fact, maybe I'll free the one inside. That's the one I want. I think. It shouldn't destroy me. I swear, this option did not exist originally. They had to have added it later because anytime I tried to say no in my first playthroughs, we got turned to dust. I'll say this one.
Sherlock, you would stand against me.
Not against you,
Autonomy
Lae'zel.
begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism or deny me.
It wasn't the third option.
Choice
The
as
third
ever
option,
is
she turns you to
yours.
dust.
But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
To refuse Vlaakith is to refuse me. You will do as she asks, or I will be her wrath.
No, Lae'zel, it's okay. It's okay. Do what you deem right. I plan to do the same. We've all seen all we've seen, all we've done, and you would abandon me. I don't think I have to persuade her. Follow my lead. You need to trust me, whatever comes next. I am going to say this one.
You know where my fealty lies. You have always known.
But he's your
I will wait
friend.
here, and you will not leave this room except to enter the
Frisky,
prison.
welcome back. Good morning.
Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Yes, Mom.
The artifact. Oh no,
Okay. Lae'zel has temporarily left the party.
Let's get going.
Amazing. I'll loot everything when we get back. Let's go meet our neon dream guardian. Neon tiefling. Should I put Abby on the big screen of the airport? Yes, absolutely. Get yourself kicked out of the airport because of some of the things that I say.
Heat
comes out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
But bring them all in. Bring in all those poor people waiting patiently for their gates to open.
Burns hot with excitement.
I'll entertain them. Quick, Abby, let's get to a scene where you need to move your screen to censor. I know, right? It's like, when's the nearest romance scene? That would be perfect on the airport screen. Could you imagine, you guys? That'd be wild. I know, that would have been perfect, Frisky.
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
He actually got that intelligence check? That's amazing.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Alright, here we go. Minthara romance round 2. I'd be down for that. I think it was Maymisi who said that they were watching me on the train. Oh yeah, Lae'zel's back at my party, you're right. And it was during Ari's playthrough, so Gale was wearing that fabulous dress. You know the dress, the outfit, the one he just slayed. And Maymisi said people were like watching stream over their shoulder, and like some people looked interested and other people looked appalled at what he was wearing. And I'm just like, that's amazing. That is iconic. Ooh, amazing. Gale? Perfect. Okay. Gale was the moment. He really was. He was looking fabulous in that dress. I honestly don't think even Shadow, even as good as it looked on Shadow, I feel like Gale just wore that dress to perfection. It was so good. Imagine someone going to the IMAX theater and tampering with the projector so you'd play in place of the movie. Dude! Anyone want to go commit some that's probably like some mild crime of some kind. I don't even know, but you want to go do it? Somebody go to an IMAX, quick! That can be arranged, dude. Imagine. I am an enabler, sure, but I would have nothing to do with it. I'm not actually like, do what you want, you guys. I'm not telling you to do it. I was hoping there'd be something there for me to diet crime, my sweet spot. Exactly. Just enough. Not enough to get you arrested, but just enough to cause some chaos, you know?
I've got a long road ahead.
Nobody gets paid enough to carry, you'd probably get away with it. That's actually true. They'd probably just stop to watch. I'll sit down, you know, like be like, who the fuck is this? I like it. But that would be doing anyone a favor if they're going to see Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh my god. I wouldn't know, but I can imagine.
Bad as it could have.
Oh, that would be so funny. Anyone know how to get me on the big screens in Times Square? Okay.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private.
Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't seen either of the
Just
movies.
the two of us.
Follow the voice in. There she is.
I may have made a mistake.
Neon rando tiefling.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Abby hijacks the airwaves like the Joker in the old
Still,
89 Batman movie.
refusing
Yes.
a Githyanki queen's orders.
Would smash. You like it?
was
Amazing.
bold.
Yeah, we picked a number in chat, and this was what came out of the randomizer. It's great.
You are a worthy ally.
You have some explaining to do.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Who are you really?
I told you already. I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate who was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your
Last
thoughts.
city I lived in had a smaller private
You
cinema
think
that you
I'm
could rent
lying?
out rooms to play your own movies and games.
Vlaakith
Streaming Abby
warned
would have
you
been
that I would
amazing,
try to
dude. That would be
deceive you.
so cool.
But consider
If
this.
anyone does
What
ever do that, you live in a
reason
small
have I to
town, like you
deceive
have
you?
access to that kind of
I
thing,
want the
whatever it
same
is, let
thing
me
as
know.
you.
That would be insane.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
I don't believe you. She's got the one purple eye. Her emperor is showing. Not used to a female voice telling the story. I know, I like the male voice a lot better, mostly just because, like, there's nothing wrong with the femme voice, but the femme voice sounds a lot more patronizing. while the masked voice sounds very, like, warm and, like, I'm like, yes, I know you're manipulating me, but I will do anything you say. As you guys saw in Farron's playthrough with the hot drow guardian that we have going on in that one. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you like the femme voice. The femme voice is good. Like, nothing against the VA or anything. But me personally, it triggers something in me, and it's probably my mommy issues. But she just sounds so, like, patronizing the whole time. I told Vlaakith I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up. We'll say this one. Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you. That I saved you.
You like when women are
that
mean
I'm
to you?
just
Valid.
like you. If this was not enough to convince you,
Kill her for a crime
what
of
more is
fashion.
there to say?
the mismatched, like, lipstick and well, actually, her lipstick is technically matches. Her eyeliner, her lipstick, it all matches the correct tones. It's just so light. It looks like she's just wearing sunscreen on her lips. Should we roll to see if we kill her or not, you guys? It's the hair. Yeah, the hair's pretty bad, honestly. It's clashing with her armor. Let's roll to see if we kill her or not. We'll leave her there on her knees for a minute. We're gonna do a DC. We'll just stick with the DC 12. Anything over 12, we don't kill her. Anything under 12, we'll kill her. Let's roll. Kill her for the hair. Well, if we do, if the dice says we kill her, it will be for the hair. Let's go. Oh, it rolled so far away. We got a 2. We're gonna kill her. Let's go. You've never seen this? Amazing. It'll be a first for you. I definitely have done it before. Okay, the line, ignore what he's actually saying here. Jason would never say this. I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, but I'm more afraid of Vlaakith than I am of you. You have to die. Ignore the fact that it's saying that. We're killing her because we don't like her. Plus, Lae'zel needs to go to Vlaakith's side. Uh-oh. Ouchie!
I really thought you wouldn't.
Jason afraid of anything, I know.
So much more. But you had to choose this.
Uh-oh.
So, you are not to be trusted.
Oh, she's all better now. We've already established canonically we're killing her because of her hair. Exactly.
Consumes you. A waste. Even now, she's preparing to kill you. The Kresh is ready to destroy you in her name the moment you return there. See where your distrust of me gets you? Go on then.
We
Face
already
them.
killed them.
We will resume our discussion when I'm ready to forgive you.
Oh, the rest of the Kresh. Well, we're just gonna avoid the rest of the Kresh.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
I tried, Lae'zel, but the target's unkillable.
Unkillable? I don't believe you. Show me your mind.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Why do I have the 89 Batman movie stuck in my head now? Do you need to watch it, Spencer? Open your mind. Let Lae'zel into your memories.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinas.
Wouldn't it be funny if Emperor revoked protection and you had total party death? I know.
My queen knows my faith.
Unfortunately, the Emperor still needs us.
Me. Skvar! We are leaving this place now.
Why does she look so happy in that scene? Okay. Well, that went perfectly. All according to plan. But yeah, no, the Emperor technically still needs you.
Now leave.
So he can't
the others
just
come for
revoke
us.
protection.
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a
The
blade.
smiles mod on.
Roared your wrath
Nope.
as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Actually, I am very confused about what I want to do with Lae'zel's storyline. I feel like Lae'zel's storyline is an interesting one in terms of like good and evil. Like obviously her good path is turning her away from Vlaakith, letting her choose her own path, like stuff like that. Oh, we're getting a raid! Kara the Hobbit, welcome in! How are you guys? Welcome in, raiders! Oh my god, Farmer Keith, hello! Dude, hello everyone. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. How are you? How was stream? Dangerous business going out your door, but here comes Kara the Hobbit raid. Dude, that's amazing. I love it. Captain Hare, hello. Let's go. So many people we already know in this raid. Amazing. How are you, Kara? Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate? Stream was great. Amazing. What part of the stream are you at? Is Kara actually a hobbit? Maybe. She might, they might be. We don't know. I love that. That's such a cute username, though. We just, stabbed the Dream Guardian. It's great. It's going great. It's an evil run. Oh my god. Thanks for the follows, you guys, as well. Dude, we're 3 away from 700 follows. Just 3 more. We're gonna hit 700. That's crazy. Shortcut to raiders. We're level 9 running around solo honor nonsense. Dude, amazing. That's so fun. I actually, like, this is not an honor mode run, but I'm also running an honor mode, a duo honor mode, that I just finished up the Grove party, and it's not an evil run either. But it's just my Resist Dirge Farron and Astarion together, and they have all the pets, like all the animal summons, all the things. It's amazing. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Evil runs are chaotic. I know, they really are. This is technically the second evil run that I've done, but the other one was Embrace Dirge, and this is just like Evil Tav, like Evil Absolutist. Tav's Sturge's Slay. This is Jason. He is my half-orc romancing Shadowheart Paladin of Vengeance Oathbreaker. And yes, we love him. Oh my god, Spencer and Sophie at the same time. Dude, you guys are so fast with that command. But yeah, no, it's fun. This is also my first full Shadowheart romance. I usually always am romancing Astarion, so this is, we're trying, I'm trying to do different things. Jason is legend. Yes, he is. He is our Lord and Savior. We've basically just created him to be a cult leader, and it was just perfect for an Absolutist playthrough. You are actually a hobbit? Amazing. Okay, Lae'zel, you've just been standing here. All this and you still stand by Vlaakith. You're as dull as you are stupid! No! An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen? You're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that. I'll say this one. I really am not sure what I want to do with Lae'zel's storyline. If I want her to, like, push her towards Vlaakith or not. I know pushing her towards Vlaakith is technically more, like, evil, but at the same time, Jason is the cult leader. We're trying to push everyone towards Jason.
But I'll say this for now. Silence! I must think.
Diversifying the romance to just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. We don't stray too far from Pookie, but I mean, also though, like this is the first Tav or Dirge I've ever created that I feel like just doesn't go with Astarion very well. So he's perfect for Shadow. He is technically also romancing Minthara. It's been a lot.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous give.
Mm-hmm. Romancer than betrayer, that's more evil. Shadowheart or Lae'zel? But yes, that is, I mean, either way, that is very evil.
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. Won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter.
The falling debris, oh my god. But also, Kara, if you need to raid and run, absolutely do so. Do whatever you need to do. And I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Jason, I must stop the Absolute, not because it's the right thing to do, but rather because I'm the one who should be the only evil cult leader around here. Yes, exactly. That is like his entire drive in this.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
Well, Shadowheart has said we should leave, so we should leave. Also, for anyone who's curious, who's new here, this is my Dark Urge Farron that I take with me everywhere. She's wearing face paint right now, but here for the monocle. Dude, I know, Gale's monocle is so good. It is such a vibe. But yeah, so this is my Dark Urge Farron. She comes with me on every playthrough now because she's just so canon to me. She's basically she's just a canon companion at this point. Yeah, she's my favorite. Do you want to see Gale's monocle? Look at the monocle. It's amazing. He's got a nose ring. He's got blue eyes. He's got the eyeliner going on. I'm very much enjoying his look in this one. You like the vibe? Thank you. The outfit's wild on Farron. I know, it's so good. I wish the status effect would go away, but it's so good. I really love this whole outfit. This is called the Death Archer armor, if anyone wants to look up the mod. Why does Gale have a halo? They all have halos right now because they're technically all blessed from having been to the astral plane. Evil Mr. Peanut vibe, yeah. Farron's just aura farming in the background at all times. She literally is. We can't really like have much conversation with her or anything, but she's always here.
What now? Very well.
We love her.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Okay, did I talk to everyone? I talked to everyone. Let's loot everything, and then we're gonna drop the creche. Because we like chaos around here. Farron is quite literally 100% always aura farming 24/7, yep. Literally. She knows it too. Oh, Shadow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Got a new... Where'd it go? Headpiece for her. Amazing. So pretty.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Almost sounded like someone was at my front door for a minute, but I don't know for sure. If there is, Spencer will save me.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a whole relic.
Every time I get to this point, the stupid traps getting into where the Blood of Lathander is probably my least favorite part of getting through here. It's so annoying. I almost always, like, even though I turn it off, I use time stop, whatever, it almost always blasts me over the edge.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can fix this. Maybe. Oh, I heard your chair. Okay, it sounded like somebody trying to crash through the front door. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes, that was correct.
Well, look what you've been hiding.
Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. I actually think I missed some loot up here. Not that I really need it, but I want it. I want to sell it specifically. Stupid chair. You definitely need a new chair eventually. I need a new chair too. Ah, you're encumbered? Bro, you're so strong. Why do you have Lae'zel's armor? There. Actually, that was probably armor I picked up off of the Githyanki because I wasn't paying attention. Just grabbing all the things. All right, that's good enough. Let's go, friends.
Has this place escaped my people's notice all this time? Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Back home will ever believe this.
Oh, Farron is gonna be perfect for this. Actually, I wonder if she can just destroy the traps. Her bow automatically crits on any, like it's a modded bow, on any items that she hits, like objects. So I wonder if she could just destroy it. Disarming dice are worst nightmare. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this will actually 0. Okay, maybe you can't destroy them. I want to try again though. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a health bar. Never mind. Okay, it doesn't have a health bar, but I am still gonna use her for a minute. She has a great dex anyway. Destroying those stupid crystals this way is so much faster. Yes, Farron kaboom, exactly. Dude, that is so much damage. Okay, let's see. I wonder if she could get these, turn these off. It'd be crazy if she could. Farron effortlessly saving the day again. I know. Why is she just perfect? Let's see. Nope. It's in that one. Okay, gonna use the inspiration. Come on, Farron. Nope. Well, she destroyed the crystals. Walk this way. Okay, it wasn't even. Oh, what the hell? It's not even. She wasn't even. It wasn't engaged yet anyway. So Astarion's just gonna come help real quick with his lockpicking skills, or his disarming skills. We need to do this one first. Please disarm. Amazing. Okay, he does have quite a few more benefits, features, whatever, to his disarming skills than she does. Don't get blasted off the cliff, please. Please don't get blasted off the cliff. This one gets me every time. Okay, it didn't blast him off, you guys. He has feats, yes. He got 2 of them. Farron is the Batman of Abby's Baldur's Gate universe. She is. She definitely is. Oh, it's so cute.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right. Let's continue. Oh, we need to get the last crystal down here.
At least things have stayed interesting. I'll strike you down.
Amazing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, are we ready to drop this building on Astarion? Specifically on Astarion. Everyone else is also going to get caught in the crossfire, but specifically on Astarion, because dialogue. Oh yes, party. Let's all gather by the cliff edge. I know! They make the best decisions, don't they? Always put themselves in the most precarious places.
Ornate mace
Totally safe, I'm
before
sure.
you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
Reach into the light and take the mace.
You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
I love how the narrator's like, are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want to do? Take the mace anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, Shadow disapproves again. This is not the location for Shadow to be. She disapproves of so many things. Uh-oh. He just wanted the pretty weapon. He was getting it for Shadowheart. It was a present. True, she doesn't like it. She's very, suspicious of Gith at all times. With good reason. They killed all her friends. I would be sus of them too. And Jason is requesting to add a character to the explode list. That's amazing that it came up that way.
Everything is in motion.
Uh-oh.
All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses.
Get you out. Someone else needs to get us out of here.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. One thing at a time. I didn't actually check any of my scrolls to make sure I had all the things I need. But I do. Okay. Misty stepping out of here. This is the fastest way out of the crush, so you're just being efficient, really. I know, exactly. See? It's a good thing. Okay. This way, please.
Good thing it went up. Now to get out of here.
Up here. It would be so bad if you got caught in the vines just now. Wait, hold on. Let's dash.
The machine. It's going to blow.
I wonder whose fault that is, Jason. Run! Okay. Amazing. This is going amazingly. No one's going back anyway, so what's the harm, right? I know. It's like, you know, we were done in there. This is for the best, really. Let's do another Misty Step. I'm gonna need to buy more Misty Step scrolls. Down. Why can't I reach? Why can I not reach? Game, don't do this to me. Come on. Right on the edge. Let's try again. There we go. You just have to be right on the edge. Perfect. Stand on the stairs. And we wait. It's behind my camera. Ad starts in a minute. I'm gonna snooze the ad. So that everyone in here can enjoy. One turn remaining. Anti-ethel backdoor! Sophie! Amazing! Alright, here we go, you guys! Oh, Farron! Farron getting the scene, of course! Use that lack of dexterity. Get out of there, Jason! Ow! Big bada boom. Amazing. Brilliant. Did we do that? Is that our fault? Oops. All according to plan. Oh my god, that was so loud. Alright, here's all our friends, but we're gonna go back to camp and ask Bone Daddy to resurrect everyone for us. It's gonna be worth it once you hear Astarion's dialogue, for anyone who's new here. There's a reason we're doing this.
Fate
or new to this
spins
scene.
along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Resurrect all my fallen companions, Astarion, Shadowheart, and Farron. Okay, so starting with those
This
three.
is the price of balance.
Astarion to tab. Yep.
Well counted.
Place needed some renovations
I
anyway.
recommend keeping my
It definitely wasn't like, you know,
for a moment.
a beautiful ancient temple that could have been preserved or anything.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name.
Astarion's the only one that has a reaction, unfortunately.
Rise.
Amazing. Okay. There goes Astarion. We will talk to him in a second. I'm gonna resurrect everyone else first.
Fate, dost thou require a new? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted.
Mm-hmm.
By doom and dusk I strike.
I know. I wish more of them had reactions. Just Astarion. What you thinking about, Bone Daddy? Go for it. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, Lae'zel just pulled out her sword all of a sudden. Jason runs away. He's not afraid of anything but Lae'zel. Okay. Let's talk to our lovely boy here.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lance? I was right there! Gods! Do you have any idea how much that hurt?
Oh, sorry, I'll be more careful next time. I brought you back, didn't I? I thought the Mind Flayer Parasite protects you from light. I think I preferred you as a pile of ash. I'm gonna say this one, though. I thought the Mind Flayer Parasite protects you from light.
Well, apparently there's a limit. Somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun! Next time, just warn me before you do something stupid. At least then I can get out of the blast radius. Now, shall we go? Or do you have any other chaos you need to unleash here?
I know, it's so worth it! No chaos, just some questions.
Gods. All right. What's on your mind?
It's so good! Maybe I should do this as payback for him killing me. Do it! Dude, yeah, and you can do it romanced. Like, if you're romancing him, you can do it and he doesn't break up with you. You get, like, the one disapproval. And I'm not even sure how much it is. Like, how many points, because I can't see that on console. But there's really no repercussions to it. It's so good. I know, every time. It's so fucking good. Alright. That was the crush. Oh, actually, let's get everyone's reactions to just the crush things, I think. In general.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen quite a few.
But this is just their, like, normal reaction to leaving the creche. And it's funny, I think Will said something about, like, oh, it's a miracle we walked out of the creche alive. And I'm like, no, you didn't.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived.
Like that.
Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
Oh my god. It's like, you all were dead for a minute. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they got dead, like, they were deadened so hard that they just forgot.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Okay, Lae'zel. Krashelik is destroyed. I doubt there were any survivors.
Skvar! Githmazarthok! I can still feel the temple ground shaking.
Well, you did get squished.
Torun. One theft consumes all. Protocol 402. Our greed reduced Krashelik to rubble. Vlaakith, absolve my sin or skewer my heart.
Was what?
In each, you might make me worthy.
Oh my god, yeah, the memory loss. That's what I'm saying. I think they have just a little bit of memory loss from being, you know, squished. The creche is turned against us. Why should I care about them? I'm gonna piss her off so bad.
I care. Just because the Zaithisk failed, because Vlaakith has marked us, makes this no less of a tragedy. I do not expect you to mourn, but I will not tolerate your rejoicing either. Skaketh! Next time, think twice before getting grabby with powerful relics in mysterious places.
Is that a euphemism, Lae'zel? We should not get grabby with powerful relics in mysterious places. Oh no. Do you actually have anything else to say?
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Aw, he just wants to leave. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go act like we're moving on to Act 2, but it's gonna put us back at camp for the Voss confrontation and stuff like that. We'll do all of that, and then we'll save Act 2 for tomorrow. We'll come back to that tomorrow. But I'm so excited to move into the Shadow Curse as well. But let's do that as like the final thing we do for today. Let's go to... Where am I going? I forget. Hold on. Actually, let's just drop back out. I don't remember which is the fast travel that I'm looking for. This one. I do what I want, Lae'zel. It's one of my favorite things to do. I know. I'm like, but Froggy Mommy, I want to. I want to do it. It's fun. But like, what happens to the orb if Gale dies? I feel like it would explode on its own without his body to contain it. Well, he also, though, like, he can die in combat. That's the thing. So I feel like there are some inconsistencies with his orb. Because, like, he can fully die in combat as well, and then you have to do that whole resurrect thing. He can be pushed off a cliff and, you know, die that way. Like, there's so many ways he can die without the orb exploding. So yeah, it's a little bit, inconsistent with that rule, but... Magic-y, wagic-y, science-y, wines-y, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go. Back to camp. Don't blink, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, all the things. All the Doctor Who references. Okay. I'm actually not sure who's gonna be in my party if I drop off my parties. Did it rearrange? Oh no, it didn't. It kept my party order. Okay, cool. Let's go to sleep. I like that this gives us a free long rest. I just always have to remember not to long rest ahead of time because it's such a waste.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Your sister gave you a Doctor Who advent calendar last year? That's so fun.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Oh, that's true. Since Elminster did his thing. Yeah, that's true. At this point, his orb is like contained. But previous to that, he could have. He died in all. He can die in all kinds of ways in like combat or just running around the world and misjumping. You know, jumping the wrong direction or whatever. So, but yeah, still with the magicy wagicy, you know. Nod to Lae'zel, she should take the lead. I am actually gonna let Lae'zel make her choice in all of this because, like I said, I'm not a whole. I'm not fully certain what I want to do with Lae'zel's storyline, but I feel like Jason wouldn't push her to follow Vlaakith because he wants her to follow him and his cult. So I'll just let her make her choice and we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is? You must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen. I haven't said that one before. I'm gonna try that.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question.
Is that you licking his abs?
Clear of heart, clear of mind.
Jason is very,
no master.
Very gorgeous in this lighting, isn't he?
You must listen. The prism's tenant can put an end to Vlaakith's tyranny.
Don't worry, boss. Is very politely as Vlaakith. She got the message.
I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've
My
so
ear is
long
yours
awaited.
meant something different in the Witcher
All
stream
that
yesterday,
remains
dude.
is the
That's so
key that
true.
unchains them.
Ew.
And I've found someone who I believe can provide it.
He slices
Bring
off
the
his ear and
prism
hands
to
it
Baldur's
to
Gate.
Jason.
I'll be waiting in a tap room called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
No, I know. His abs are very nicely displayed
Together
right
we
now.
will
You
break
are
our
correct.
chains
I was thinking the same
and be
thing.
Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
It's a good shot.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no
I
ascension.
don't know why Lae'zel's the only one in her armor. I guess she was just
Isk
ready
does
for
not
something to happen.
purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
All right. Let's let Lae'zel make the decision. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. Oh, okay. I know, the sword is so big.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life.
It fights real good, though.
Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words.
I know,
carry
Shadow
truth.
approved.
I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do
God
not
damn, Jason.
make me regret it.
Looking like a whole snack.
Lae'zel, I see
She's so
Talak
proud of
Mageia in you,
Lae'zel. It's so
sister
cute.
in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust.
No, we can't have
Keep
that.
the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
I say this every time. But why couldn't we just walk through the portal with him? That would have been much more convenient. you know? Okay.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Tee. She's going to break away from Vlaakith just so she can join the cult of Jason. Hold on, Lae'zel, we're coming.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Just like Astarion's gonna break your balls. Lae'zel.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Oh damn! Oh, so good. You know what we could headcanon for Lae'zel. We could headcanon that she was in her armor because she had a feeling. She had a feeling that somebody was going to come after her after all of that with Vlaakith and everything. So maybe she was just ready. You know. Such a hard fucking line. I know. So much of her dialogue in this area in particular is so good. It just hits so hard. What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Aww. Her entire world was just upended. Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Who's the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know.
The neon tiefling.
I can't know, and that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
All right, let's move on.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Oh, let's do this as well. A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen.
Oh, we're gonna get her
eggs, more or
approvals
less.
back. Cute.
Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Hell yeah. Dude, that would be so nice. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
That's so cool.
Go on then.
And the Crash training room was illuminating. Our Gith instructor's always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
That's awful. Is life not precious? For what reason? Rage, entertainment. That's incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever used this one, so let's do it. We're on an evil run.
Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price.
Brutal.
The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Alright. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, she has so much good dialogue in this whole area, honestly, but especially some of that post-Vlaakith dialogue is so good. A snoring Jason. Nice. Okay, I thought I took away my option to pick up the party again. I was like, no! Messed everything up, but no, it's fine. Gale, do you have anything to say about all that just happened? I think, was Gale the only one? Yeah, Gale was the only one left out because it brought Lae'zel into it. Because obviously she's like, that's her scene. It's so funny. He was the only one not around.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Hell yeah. He was off thinking about Mystra. That's what we're gonna pretend he was doing. Okay, well this is the perfect place to save, so next time when we pick it back up, and I was thinking about it, I'm actually a little torn if I want to do this or if I want to play pick up the honor mode again tomorrow. I'll have to see. If anyone in chat has a preference, let me know, because I'm down for either one. But either way, next time we play this, we'll pick it back up and move into Act 2, which is very exciting. We'll get some more outfit changes. I have an Act 2 outfit planned for Shadow, a little bit further into Act 2, but yeah, I've got some really, really cool outfit changes planned, and we love outfit changes. Halcyon from the grave must be nice. Poor Halcyon. Oh my god. Gale was watching from his tent with popcorn. Yes, that does sound like Gale. Gale tends to get left out of things like that, which is so funny. And like it's like the one I've talked about this fanfic before, but the first fanfic I wrote for Baldur's Gate, I completely forgot about Gale. So that's basically what I ended up headcanoning, was that he was just off in his tent doing his own thing, and you know, was dreaming of Mystra or something, so he got left out of it. But I will be back tomorrow, you guys, for more Baldur's Gate. So either Jason or jumping back into the duo honor mode run. We'll see what I'm feeling like in the morning. But we may just pick up on this one and then do honor mode on Sunday. But yeah, I'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, so my normal streaming time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support today. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the bits, for all the things today, for the raids. You guys have been so amazing. We've made some new friends in chat today, which is always fun, growing the community. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. And thank you for the birthday wishes for Spencer as well. That was really, really fun. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Thanks for streaming, of course. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll see you, like, literally, I'm like, I'm gonna go, like, hang out for a bit and go to bed, and then I'll see you again. So I'm like, see you in a few hours. But yeah, no, for real. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.